Devin and Jamie, congratulations on the film.
Thank you
Thank
so much.
you.
So you're both facing serious health challenges in the film. Devin, why don't you talk a little bit about, the diagnosis you receive and the decision you're trying to face in the film.
Well, it's based on my own personal experience of having the BRCA1 gene mutation and deciding whether or not to undergo preventative surgeries to reduce my risk of developing breast and ovarian cancer. So it was sort of following the decisions and the feelings and the interactions I had with people throughout that time, and trying to get sort of the message across, for people to start talking about hereditary cancer and speaking with their families and to talk about genetic testing.
Jamie, why don't you tell us a little bit about your character is undergoing is facing serious medical issues. Talk a little bit about what she's going through in the film.
Well, she's going through intense chemotherapy. Were you able to see the whole film?
I was.
And so she's going through intense chemotherapy, and um, obviously it's based on Devin's real life sister, Holly. Um, and so for me, it was just being committed to telling their stories in the most honest way as possible.
For both of you, tell us a little bit about a scene that you had in the film that spoke to you the most or was most difficult to portray.
I love the first scene where we see the sisters together in the bathroom. Um, Especially because some of the dialogue in there is actually word for word dialogue that I had with my sister while she was going through chemo, which was very surreal to shoot, and also quite cathartic. And it was amazing to be able to do it with Jamie. She and I had never worked together before, and we showed up on set and like our chemistry was just amazing. And that doesn't always happen. And it was just incredible to do that, to be able to recreate those moments with her.
I
Jamie?
That to me is my favorite scene as well. There, I like two. So that scene, and then the scene around the table. Scene specifically was so amazing because I was able to speak to Devin's sister, because she was going through a particular kind of chemotherapy called the Red Devil, and I was able to gather so much information about her experience, and there's something about like talking through a door, and there's something about the beauty of that and the humor of that, uh, and the way that Devin wrote it and the way that she experienced it in real life was just really fun, and at times in the moment, like really really challenging, physically challenging, because you feel everything that Holly felt, but the character Amy felt, and just the immense promise and importance of communication and connection, when you're going through something like that.
Mm. Devin, it's interesting because you're not only facing a personal decision, but it's a couple's decision too. And that's something that the film does really bring out. Talk a little bit about, I know it's a personal experience, but it's also a film. What talk about the couple's dynamic.
I mean, I think first of all, we wanted to make sure that the husband was not sort of like that cliche, like he doesn't care about what, or that the husband and wife don't like each other and they're, fighting. So my real husband is incredibly supportive and, basically just said to me, I just want you to be here. So do whatever is going to, make you be here so that we can be together. And the couple in the film, we went through actually a bunch of iterations. And one of the original ones, there wasn't really much of Pat's, the husband's, thoughts or feelings really, and he was just very supportive. And we realized that we wanted to delve more deeply into how he even gets to that point as a husband who doesn't necessarily know what the right thing is to say or to do, and is trying his best but is probably going to fail because there's not really one right way to respond in this situation. And so we got a chance to really develop that relationship and have some scenes where they were really discussing this was what I was trying to do and it didn't work and what should I be doing and just all of the sort of conundrums during that time. There's so much confusion, there's no right answer. My husband and I experienced that as well, and we felt like that needed to be shown since it was so real.
Yeah. So finally, for both of you, what is it that you hope the audience takes away from the film?
I want to encourage conversation around hereditary cancer. People should ask questions. It's all about taking care of your own health, your own self-worth, your own empowerment. And I want people to feel empowered.
Jamie?
I feel the same way. Ultimately, it's about having conversations and understanding that by taking that empowerment and going to see a genetic counselor and asking questions to your family is a choice of great importance. And I know that this film will do that because of Devin's brilliance.
Devin and Jamie, thank you so much for taking time to talk to us about the film. We hope everyone gets a chance to see it when it's available to rent and stream on October 3rd.
Thanks for watching the You Interview channel. With over 3,000 original celebrity videos, we have one of the largest collections of celebrity interviews anywhere. So remember to like and comment on our videos and subscribe to the channel. If you want to get more involved, you can become a member of the channel. Membership has its perks. You can see exclusive celebrity videos and get the opportunity to ask our celebrity guests questions. We can't wait to hear from you.